Hello everybody, my name is Nehemiah, and today I will be talking about the planet parade while opening a telescope. Let's get started. This is the telescope that I have. Let's open it up. Before I open it up, I'm going to read some stuff that it says on the back. In 1609, Galileo Galilei made his first telescope observations of the moon. Isaac Newton, in 1668, develops the refractorator telescope. Robert H. Goddard, father of modern rocketry, first suggests sending rockets to the moon. 1962 to 1965. Rangers orbiters send back photos that help NASA decide where the Apollo 11 lunar module will land. 1969. As a part of the Apollo 11 mission, Neil Armstrong became the first man to ever set foot on the moon. 1990. The Hubble Space Telescope, a highly sophisticated space-based telescope, is launched into orbit. Today, the James Webb Space Telescope is being built and is set to launch by 2021. That means this has been in launch for 4 years. 4 years. When it's placed into orbit, it will be the most powerful space-based telescope ever. Was that not such a cool piece of information? Let's open up this box now. Let's see what we got. So this is the first box that I have. And inside of this box, we have the stand. Inside of this box, we have the stand for the Tabletop telescope. We also have the lens thing that you put the lenses in the front. Let's open the next box. This is a smaller box. Okay, this box I think has 2 of the lenses and a thing that you put on the other side of the actual telescope itself. I can't wait to actually unbox the telescope itself. The lenses. Time to open the last box that we have. That box is, ladies and gentlemen, the telescope. Is this telescope not so cool? Like, look, I got it in navy blue so it could match the NASA logo. See what else we have in here. Oh, is this... Oh, I think this gives us more information. Let me go. Do you guys want to hear a cool science fact? In China, the darkest patches are called the toad in the moon. Is that not a bit weird? A frog on the moon. Phases of the moon. This word is really hard to say. Rotation. Day 14 on Earth. Day 14 on Earth, the moon would have gone like this. And day 7 on Earth, the moon would have gone this way. And on day 1 on Earth, the moon would have gone this way. And on day 21 on Earth, it would have gone this way. If we use our 7 times tables, 7, 14, and what's after that? 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. If we use our simple times tables, you can see that all of this is in the 7 times tables, which means per week it gets the moon moves. Some people think that the sun revolves around the earth, but that's not true. The real answer is that the earth revolves around the sun. And the earth isn't actually perfectly sphere. It bulges at the edges. Cool science fact. The moon's craters are all named after famous astronomers and philosophers. Craters. The moon's impact craters are as sharp and distinct today as they were when they were formed billions of years ago by meteors. They have not eroded over time for two main reasons. Because the moon has no atmosphere and no wind or rain to cause the kind of erosion we see on Earth. Also, the moon is not very active geologically anymore, so volcanoes and quakes don't disturb the craters. 1610, Galileo Galilei published Sodstrix Nucium, the Starry Messenger, in which he included drawings of the moon and wrote of his various observations and theories. Some people think that the moon's craters look like cheese, but that's not true. It's actually made out of eroded dust from meteors. Cool science fact. Our Earth has only one moon, but other planets have more. Jupiter has 663 moons. That's a lot of moons that we've discovered so far. So they could have like 100 moons and we don't know yet. Reals. If you look carefully, you can see the valley on the moon. It's called reals. There are two main types of reals. Those created by fault and those created by lava channels. Okay, now we're done with this book and all of that reading. Now I can tell you a little bit more about the Planet Parade, which is going to happen days coming up to the 21st and can be seen for up to 4 weeks after. Is that not crazy? And by parade, I don't mean like with floaties and stuff. I mean the actual planets like Jupiter and Neptune and Uranus and all of those and all of those. So the first ones that I think will be visible are Mercury and Saturn. Those are the ones that you could have seen a few weeks ago. And leading up to the 21st, they will all be coming to the parade. And the latest two that will come the latest are Neptune and Uranus. So now, let's take another look at all of these NASA stuff. Lens. Telescope lens. Telescope and stand. As you can see, for special treat, I have all of the planets. Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Venus, and Earth. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets. And You guys might be saying, I forgot about Pluto, but Pluto is actually called a dwarf planet because it is too far away from the sun, and it is actually called its own sun. And the acronym to remember this, my very easy method just speeds up naming planets. So the M is for Mars. The V is for Venus. The E is for Earth. And the M, it's for Mars. And the J, it's for Jupiter. The S is for Saturn. The U is for Uranus. And the N is for Neptune. And the P is for Pluto, even though it's called a dwarf planet. The solar system. Goodbye, guys. Tune in next time to see me actually construct this. Bye-bye.